and I'm just happy to be part of the podcast.
Hi guys, my name is Norman Kasule and I am extremely humbled to be here today.
My name is Kamanzi and I'm ecstatic to be here.
Hey, what?
That's right.
My name is Jotham Mishambi and I'm happy to be here. Yeah.
My name is Marlie Keishamaza and I'm just here.
Benjamin Lutakome is my name. It's a pleasure being here.
Awesome.
Okay, so guys, the topic for today is social media.
Oh, let's go.
So I guess all of us use
Miss
it.
YouTube.
What? I'm sorry.
Are we meant to be online?
Yes, that is. Yeah.
I don't think so.
No, you don't think so?
Oh,
Which argument?
has it done more good than bad? Yes, it has done more good than bad. It has promoted a platform for different people. Like, it has just given people like a place to explore their creativity and put it out there and showcase it to the world, other than the bad.
Yeah, I feel like it's both ways. I look at things two ways always.
All the time.
I feel like there has been some good that has come out of social media. I mean, this right now is something, it's good, positive content that we're putting out there, and there's so many good things. But I feel like there's a lot of negativity that has come out of it as well. This whole relationship goals, I don't know what, like you see, people put up a front. So someone puts their best foot forward on social media. And so you end up wanting to live up to the standard or the expectation of that so and so's life. Oh, I like Marlie. She seems to be doing well, seems to be guys. I put my best foot forward.
You don't tell us your kids, man.
And it's actually something I started doing on my. I stopped doing it, I don't know why, but I had started a thing that I would call sharing low lights, where I would talk about something. I'd be like, today was a bad day because this and this happened and that kind of thing. And you'd be surprised how much people were impacted and moved by that kind of thing. And still, the funny thing was people would always DM me their comments and never say it out there because they don't want you to know. They'd be like, oh, this spoke to me, I went through this. And I'm like, but no one wants to show you the worst parts of them. Like, everyone puts their best foot forward. So I feel like social media has done so much good and has given us so many opportunities and things like that, but also
It's not for the faint-hearted.
Honestly, I think it just depends on where you're standing.
Wait, hold on.
Hey,
It's not for the faint-hearted.
Not for the faint-hearted.
So like it's selective.
No, man.
It's not going to discriminate
Like,
you, but then you have to be tough
take
to embrace whatever is coming.
About social media.
When you put up your
I
Instagram,
own a phone and then I have to be strong-hearted.
No, for the toxicity.
The thing about social media,
responding to the thing of
let me look at it in terms of like age groups. It's positive to
That's what I was saying.
the youth.
It depends on where you're standing.
Exactly. Like people who know how to use
Imagine,
it.
I don't think so.
But according to, because if you
You don't think so? Let me explain to you. Let me tell you why.
If you go online and search about negative effects of social media, they're going to bring for you teenagers, literally.
I don't think
It's a
so.
negative impact
Let me tell you why.
like a certain age of.
Normally, think about it. You have an
Social
online
media.
store. You have an online store. We
Yes,
have the
it
people
has
in
done
our
good
parents'
for
generation have boutiques. That's what they have.
but
That's
now
where
they're
it's
putting them
lucrative.
online.
And now everything's online.
But
And
now
it's
they don't
good for
disagree
us.
with
No.
that.
All I'm saying is I'm trying to be objective, like you said you're trying to be. It's a good thing. It has its perks and then it has its the negative bad side. All I'm saying is, like you said, it depends on where you're standing in the food chain. For us, it's a good thing because now, knowledge about technology, consumers, we all know ourselves, know so many things. But now for our parents, the chick who's sitting in her boutique right now in some arcade somewhere is being, you're taking over her business because you can literally text me and be like, Kamanzi, I have a job, I have this and that.
Sorry for them.
No. I'm not saying that. All I'm saying is that's what it is. That's
business.
That's the effect.
But I disagree with the idea that it's only negatively affected teenagers and people.
No.
I feel like
It's something about cyberbullying that affects all sorts
Everyone.
of people. And anyone who puts themselves, especially people that put themselves in the limelight, so socialites, celebrities, that kind of thing. And we have really normalized bullying that sometimes you do it without realizing that someone is doing it. Someone will share their opinion and they'll be like, sometimes it's better for you to just put your hand, like, we really say toxicity for the sake of just.
That's where what Jojo said comes in.
Off
It's not for the faint-hearted.
So
like you said,
you
need to be able to.
I honestly think social media it's not made people worse. It's just brought the true sides of people because people feel like, okay, when I comment on an Instagram picture and I'm putting on out hate, right?
Yeah.
Like, this person I'm not saying it's their face. I'm a
That's
coward. So it's really inside. It's not it now made people decide to become haters, to become horrible.
That's
No,
true.
they already were, because even in real life,
It's true,
people
and
already
in
are.
regards to that, it has shown you the people that are innovative and the people that adapt quickly and everything. Like I think she said about there are certain people that have, that you're dying in your shop, you don't really have things to do, and yet so many things are happening.
So now the choice is up to you.
So it's a question of
either
adaptability and change.
pick up the spirit.
And that's just that.
It is what it is.
You have to innovate.
Like you said this earlier, for other people adapt to them. That's the truth.
It's adaptable. There's no other.
No, this thing of
That's
fear of missing out. So now those people that haven't adapted and they die.
They are going with both.
Social media,
I did.
culture.
Wow, guys.
So social media versus
So we talked about that. Let's talk about e-commerce. Let's talk about news. The fact that now I can know what's happening in Syria by just going on Twitter.
But after knowing about what's happening in Syria, what are you going to do?
Now the problem with we need to talk about it. It's like so now I agree with you.
I have seen these posts on Instagram where they're telling you that so this place is flooding, this place is suffering from this, but then you are reposting, you're not tagging WHO, you're not tagging the UN, so you're tagging me, so that me and Jojo, I come and do what you did.
So you see, that's what I'm saying. To every coin will be
intentional about
there's the good side and there's the bad side.
like
be it e-commerce, be it news. Now, for example, I remember the time where on Twitter everyone was going on about like, why are you caring about what's happening in the world? You know what's happening in Uganda, and I'm like, so that's a good and bad thing, because like now we're focusing so much on what's happening on a global scale, and then in our own land, in our own bedroom, there's so much ruckus, So it's like it's twofold. It's twofold, and we need to be very conscious of that, of the fact that I need to look at this objectively. As a business person, as creatives, because we put our content on there. But who are we trying to reach? Is it positive? Is it uplifting? So things like that. So I feel like it's twofold at the end of the day.
That carries us all the way.
So the next question.
Has social media taken a toll, on the way you see, on the way you view things in the world? Yes, of course.
100%.
So much.
Because it has
so
brought me
much.
standards that some like I'm supposed to be this way
Unrealistic
or
standards.
this way, and if I'm not, then I'm abnormal.
So I think it has.
Lying.
I feel
No, this is a personal thing. This is a personal thing.
You can't. You. This is funny. It's not even funny. I have friends that are being stupid. You are a glass and you're trying to be a plastic bottle.
That's what I'm talking about. Like
at the end of the day, people are going to find out that you are actually a glass.
But you know where the problem
we
is.
are
what you don't know doesn't hurt.
The thing is, Africans receive the whole social media thing differently. It goes so excited. We didn't know that this thing was brought to make money, not to.
He has a very, very important point. So now it comes to a place of.
You are getting so comfortable saying that I can sell this online, but what are they selling? Nothing.
Compare.
You're instead being blue ticked, or you're liking a girl's photo.
this sounds like it's coming from a
But-
person.
He has a point. Personally, I like to shop online, right?
Yeah.
And every time I'm scrolling on my Instagram newsfeed, I keep seeing these new businesses that are marketing
Someone
me.
saying.
And
someone
when
saying,
I see that part,
this came on a personal level.
yeah.
That's not true.
It's okay. It's
This is the problem.
Tell us.
Stigmatizing.
Yeah.
You're making no man feel like it's personal.
No,
But
that's
no. Listen.
No, you just told me as well.
No, wait. I'm not even feeling bad about it. I'm just trying to let you know that that's not true.
And
My point is, social media is good. Me, what have I benefited from it? Ask yourself the same question. Ask yourself the same.
Thank you.
Rather than chanting about things we don't know.
That's
I've made money out of
So,
it.
at the end
How
of the
much
day-
have you made out of it?
Yes.
Look at Vanessa. Let's make this out of that.
Yeah.
But
I think
what
this
are we
is-
making? We are instead making.
No, but
Do you know what I think?
no,
You're just replying because
Pornography
yes,
for
how
free.
much?
Pornography for free.
Yeah. No, I think that there is a level of consciousness.
Body shaming.
Yeah. I think that there is a level of consciousness. You
Girls are
have
buying a
to.
lot of fake products just to make sure that no man looks at me and is like, yeah, because of what? Social media.
That
I
unrealistic
think
standard.
That debate ends up on reality.
I think that
reality versus social media. So
What
you
you-
choose.
I think that there is a level of
That's you
consciousness.
overthinking the thing.
In
Me, if
your-
I post
We
a
are supposed
picture
to
where
overthink everything.
no, that's a personal
I think that
decision.
in your
When I
mind-
post a picture of me looking sexy, hot and stuff, right? And then in your head you're thinking, but this chick cannot be this hot and stuff in person. That's your problem.
No.
But
No.
someone else will actually
No,
someone
no.
else will look at me and be like, this chick must actually be hot in person.
No, guys.
No, I
Whether
think it's
with makeup
a
or
thing
not. So you overthink
consciousness.
yourself.
Like
Yeah,
in
yeah.
your mind, you
Yeah.
need to be aware that social media has
Right?
influence.
That's a fact.
That's the
So
truth.
if you feel tired
And the
now,
influence is
everything
both
is
good
fine.
and bad. So it's up to you
And
to
that's
see
one
the
point.
kind of things
Are
that
you
you're
listening?
looking
Are
at.
you all listening?
There's a private
There's a
conversation.
private
Let's have like one day.
Have like one
I think that
Sorry.
I was saying that it's a question of consciousness. You need to be aware that social media has influence.
Thank you.
Into your life and the things that you do. So
So
it's
simple
it's
as that.
about you
Yeah.
seeing the kind of things that you're doing
Let me
because
tell you
social
what
media has
happened.
brought
Based
bad,
on what?
but it
Based
has
on
also
what?
brought good. So you need to be
Based on
aware
what?
that as you're looking at things and you're seeing people post, I don't know, relationship goals, posting, oh my life is like this flash, that highlight and whatever. You need to be conscious in your mind that this is someone putting their best foot
Someone
forward
would
and
ask
they're human
based
like you
on what?
are.
This is now what the point is for me. This entire conversation wrapped up. Your identity, like what is it? What is it that you're
You
doing?
need to be secure in who you
Have your
are
values.
as
a
Know who
person.
you are. What content are you?
But then
That's not what it's
I
going to
want
say.
to ask you guys, we're talking about all these things of unrealistic standards, we're talking about, but even before social media ever existed,
Thank
there were
you.
magazines.
Thank you.
There were,
True.
even before magazines,
And
in
all the
village, they
decisions
were
that
like,
you
you know,
make is based on that,
I mean,
based on
I mean,
you
some people,
believe
like
it.
for example, some people, right? Like for example, there can be this family, right? You know, they're always picture perfect. Oh, they're always holding themselves. They're happy, but at home, again, butters the wife.
things are
This
bad,
one
things
cheats.
are fake,
This one does.
right?
But oh, when everyone sees, I saw it on social media. It's real life, and everyone is like, oh my god, you see them at church. They're like, wow,
But you're
look
right.
at those guys.
problem. They're
And
just
in
judgmental.
reality,
You're
thing
saying
is
it's
that-
about cautiousness.
Yeah.
If you are cautious, you're going to be admired.
You just
Be
take in
aware,
everything
exactly.
and
The
then
thing is
end
that
up
You must-
falling
And
apart.
then you say, our
What
parents,
you-
the old
you have
guys.
said,
Yeah.
it all comes back to a personal basis.
Thank you.
Yeah, it does.
Period. Point
Truth is-
blank.
truth is,
Period.
people, let's say me as me, I'm going to
You as you.
see,
You as
let's give you
you.
an example. I just have happy times in my life. That's okay. So it's not like I'm having double standards. Okay, people have double standards.
Yeah.
Let's put them onto the picture.
Yeah.
Me as me.
Yeah.
You just want to post the good things.
Which is good. Like your achievement.
I'm posting.
You
Exactly.
you happy?
That's what I want to do.
Yeah.
Then how? She starts. I'm not saying.
No, it's
but
okay. That's
Example.
Let's assume she starts comparing, and it creates this kind of inferiority complex.
Yeah.
A person won't achieve their best. No more sense when you see this as a creative. I see what other creatives post, and
Yeah.
it's a certain standard I'm supposed to reach, but in actual sense, you never knew better than that. But it has like imputed this kind of thing that this is what
The
I'm supposed to
standard,
do.
You limit yourself.
You limit yourself at a point.
Still limit. There's also expectation. It's
Yes,
like,
let
oh my
me
gosh, my friend.
It goes both ways.
Yeah, it goes both ways.
Let me say something. And this is something that I want like anyone who is watching this podcast to know and understand.
Tell us.
In every single way, you can still achieve something from social media.
Tell them straight.
The
Yeah.
people out there abroad are using it in a better way than we are.
Definitely.
True.
I mean, they
People,
kind of came
the
up with
ways
Because they
that
brought
are-
it.
It's just Africans. Okay, I do not know if it's just Africans, but it's just some of us who are using it as funnily. Like we are not getting the thing. Let me tell you. Let me first finish. The whites who have YouTube channels, they started their YouTube channels when they were 12. Tell me how my mom is going to allow me to have a phone and start a YouTube channel when I'm 12.
Consciousness.
Because they just think about they just think about social media is for flossing around your outfits. What people are 18 and are making millions of dollars from YouTube, from Instagram, TikTok videos. Just a 5-second video is going to earn you some money when you get to a certain level of followers. Instagram is going to earn you money when you get to a certain level of followers. You get so you post a picture and you get 500 likes without promotion. 500 likes. How much more can you get when you keep posting constantly? Eventually, you are going to do what? Start earning from it. So if you're just posting just for floss to show that you're living life, it's not going to benefit you.
As we wind up,
So they should.
a person like
winding
No
up.
man is
Listen what you mean.
no man is
Hey, you're calling the director. Hey, I didn't notice that.
you have to be warm.
I was wondering.
As we wind up, me. For me, with or without the media, I think one should be able to make money. And one should be able to be the best of themselves.
Yeah.
Whether no man looks like this or that or that or that or that or that or he has this, that. I have what I have. That's it.
Yeah, but then the thing is, you need to utilize it. It's a gift, guys.
You learn.
It's a gift.
Like,
I'm saying you learn your with yourself, but it's all I'm saying is,
It is.
Can I share with you my mantra before we close? I have 3 things that I use, right? I told you I'm such a why person. Like I need to know, and I also need to like understand why I'm doing. Don't waste time. Don't waste time.
That's true.
Number 1, passion. What is it that you're passionate about? For me, it's say music or just creativity or whatever. Think about those things in each of your lives, right? Second, competence. How are you going to build that? YouTube is your friend, guys. YouTube has everything. How, like you said, from nonsense to the deep stuff, everything. The last thing is the need. What need are you solving? You helped us by bringing our clothes to our phones. I can now talk to you and be like, you chick, I need a denim jacket. You get it to me. Me, it's trying to, Afrobeat music, trying to bring in that like African vibe music.
You can order for
even me like
you can order for your phone. They will
That you
say,
like.
go down. I can communicate to you on the phone and be like, yo, bro, where are you at? Instant messaging. So you just need to use it and find a need, but then also work in passion. So you will 2 minutes. What that? Yeah. So that way you have intent for what you're doing. Like I said, you have to know why. If you don't, you just be posting for. I see people on Twitter just like shaming themselves
like
and all, and I'm like, but
looking
why?
for popularity.
Why?
It can't just be about trying to get.
So like you said, if each of us
from Kamanzi, there's some personal discussion.
Yeah.
We still have and maintain real lives on and off social media. Just keep going.
That's what I'm saying. The need. You need to understand what is it that I'm using social media for? Is it communication? Am I trying to promote my business? Do I want to
Before you
study?
slip out of my mind,
social. Oh,
she said
okay,
something
you go
about
then.
popularity. You see, most people go social media to look for fame. But you don't say most. I do the statistics. Some, okay, they're but truth is, so some people have set up media accounts with the self-centered ambition instead of, because remember when you go on social media, you're going to affect the people watching. Those are people, like I want to say, but I'm just thinking, but I think those are people that actually end up being negatives, slashing me, all that stuff. Unlike when you go with a purpose, you know sort of what to do, you know your goal, how to influence this kind of people.
And not just what you're putting out, but also who you're following. See, like you'll just follow anyone. You end up getting angry because I follow this person who's so toxic.
Let me tell you.
Follow people who add value to you.
Do you know the noise people made over that WAP song by Curated and so on? It was so much noise. I went to YouTube, watched the thing. I'm so sorry to say, but it is the noise and the vibe people give it. It's like it was something. I was
like
so angry.
That you took your precious time.
No.
But even me, I had like 2 seconds and I was like, this is
I didn't finish that song.
What do you think it was this? Your man likes WF full as like I want to
Don't take yourself to uncharted. Don't take yourself to
But you see, that's the thing, right?
You see, she's also
crushed.
So let's simply
Adapted
get
that
us to this deduction. Social media is overrated.
Is it though?
No, but no, you guys, can I ask you a question?
Think about
He just said about real life and social media. Me, I honestly believe that this thing of having a social media life and a real life is bogus. No, social media media enhances your relationship.
Thank you, guys.
No.
You are privileged.
Actors have the right. Actors have the right to go on set and fake love and then.
But that's a
Not
movie
happy
and
in
you
life.
know that as you're watching it, they're acting. You know that it's not real life.
social media, we know that's not true.
I like that. It's
Hold yourself.
you can't. There shouldn't be a difference between social media life and your like. Ideally, social media should be portraying your life. So you shouldn't be setting. You know, sometimes we set ourselves to higher standards as well because you're trying to
Impress.
appear a certain way. on
Tyler
social
Perry
media.
said, "Fake it until you make it."
That's
Big,
Taylor
big,
Perry.
Not in this regard. Not in this
Not
regard.
in this context.
No,
I don't
please.
think.
This time it's really toxic for
Yeah, and then they
you.
are trying to be
No,
intentional
but
about
one-
the
Don't forget
One
the press because
extent.
they're trying to
But
live
I
a
mean,
full
yes,
life.
extent.
I mean,
To an
the
extent,
thing is that we
Fake
overdo it.
To an extent, fake it until you make it works out.
But it was for God.
But no,
Extent.
but
We are
what is the
trying.
cost?
What is the
Think
cost?
about
Thank
it.
you.
No, man,
Listen to
let me
the
tell you.
regard.
For you.
Imagine you're not
Listen
happy.
to the regard.
You're famous. You have
Do
okay.
the listening.
Uh-huh.
You see,
No.
you want to
no,
be,
man, you are such a treasure to this
you want to be a lawyer.
Uh-huh.
Are you going to work like a Rasta man? You're lying.
Okay, no, but like me, I meant it in a sense.
I like wait.
No, but
Even if you
it's
don't have,
easy, easy.
even if you don't have the money to look like
Okay,
that,
no,
you are
true.
supposed
you
to
move
actually
like
look
that. You
that.
move like it until yeah.
When you've just got your job, we know you don't have transport to come, but you're supposed to come.
Okay, no, but see,
Yes, but you
I
see
think
the thing
the
about
one we're
that.
talking
Until you
about it
make
in
it.
this
That's the
regard.
essence of fake.
Context.
No, but we're not talking about
Context.
fake. We're talking
No,
about how people
understand the
have
context.
fake, fake personas.
No, you
on
don't.
what? Yeah, it's about having that fake persona on
Even-
social media, and then
in
yes,
life,
you get your fame, you
I
get
know.
your money,
Even,
but guess what?
listen, even when
at
you're
home
a
you're
lawyer,
depressed.
even when you
You're sad.
exactly, even when you're
Those are
a
your
lawyer and
personal
you're talking
problems.
about being a lawyer dressed like a Rasta man,
That's an
your
example.
personality would still be
That's
the
an
same.
example.
Yeah,
The
true.
thing that we're addressing here is having a
Personality.
completely different,
Different
completely
yes.
different personality on social media that's
Let me-
different from the
that's-
thing you said earlier of you're a glass trying
you
to be
say-
a bottle. You
Someone said social media life is bogus, right?
No,
Yeah,
I didn't say that. I said
think of
having two different lives.
lives.
Bogus. That's what I
Yes.
said.
So in other words, social media life is bogus.
No, I said
Fake social
True
media,
life.
like fake book.
Yeah,
yes,
fake social media.
fake social
Yeah,
media
it's
life.
crazy.
It should be an enhancement of
To
your
one
real life.
extent.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
We
it.
need to embrace facts. You see,
Yeah.
I may not argue. Anyhow,
Uh-huh.
speak facts, and we
Tell us.
disagree on principle.
Tell us.
Social
Oh.
media,
All right.
social media, it's fake.
But no,
Almost all of us there.
can't compare
Almost all of
this
us
with
there.
check on
Almost all of us there.
How do you use it? How would you
Listen,
know?
I'm not going to
How would I know?
I'm not
Do
going
you know that you
to
can sense
How
what
do you
you
do
say?
it?
I think
I'm not
you can-
sure
the thing is,
that
going back to what you said.
We should listen to each other.
Going
Can
back
you
to-
listen? Because
going back
if
to
you
what
listen to
said,
me, you'll be able to answer me.
having double standards, they're two-faced. When it comes to, let's say I'm here, I'm this, I go, it's like you're front and back. The thing about social media, like you said, it's meant to enhance.
Enhance.
yeah.
Exactly. When you just
Enhance the
example,
what? The reality.
Exactly.
Who are you? What
When
do
you
you?
just
What are you?
what
Not
you
who you're
want.
trying to
when
be.
you just
Also
example,
enhance what you are trying to build.
when you
But
just
that
No,
doesn't.
no,
That
but
doesn't mean
that's
you're
still a part
trying.
of
That's
you.
still a part of you. It doesn't have to be outside of who you
It's
are.
not different from.
it's
Jojo. Oh, we
just,
have Jojo.
it's just like another reality.
Yeah, I'm starting to
This
doubt.
topic will go on and on and on.
It's
So I beg for another question.
No, I think we're done.
You guys are done?
We might
No,
agree.
we're not done, but like.
We've agreed to
That's how
disagree.
we're like 1 hour.
So far we are 90
We've agreed to disagree.
Yeah.
We can talk about social media on social media.
Okay. Thank you. Period. Thank
I
you.
don't know who was saying social media
Wow.
is fake, but we're going to talk about
And bogus.
How come you said that?
Yes,
He said bogus. I said
It's a
fake.
fact.
And I'm holding it up.